talking about that season where Kobe Bryant got cheated out of making history when Melo and Chris Paul was supposed to come to LA, but the NBA blackballed Kobe Bryant back in 2012 when Melo's contract expired. There was no talks about Melo even going to New York. Like, it was out of existence. I remember it being on ESPN, everything. Melo, they had the Chris Paul, Melo to LA deal finalized. Well, the Melo deal got finalized first. And then Paul deal happened after that. It got finalized and everything, but NBA didn't want to see Kobe chase history, so he ended up getting blackballed out of his ring that year, because that ring Melo and Paul and them came in. They were supposed to win that year. Oh, shit. Adobe, whatever the fuck that shit called, Doso. But Kobe got blackballed out of his fucking. Lakers were supposed to win that year when Melo left Denver. He was supposed to go to LA. I remember vividly watching ESPN in the morning. Mike came on there first take. A deal had already got finalized and shit. And something had happened. That's when Kobe was, by the way, this is right after the lockout season when 2011-2012 season, when there was the big deal with the NBA players and the owners and stuff. I'm not coming to a quick conclusion about the contracts. Kobe just came up the ring from 2009-2010 when they beat Orlando, and who they played for that before that. I want to say Boston beat them first. That's when that Boston Big Three went 2008. I think, was it a rematch or some shit when then the Lakers beat Boston? Man, and next year, before old ass Steve Nash came in, and Kobe had just beat Howard in the finals, so they wasn't getting along. And Howard just decided to, after the Melo and Chris Paul trade got botched, Howard decided to come along and try to do something. But that tension from the finals in 2010, when the Lakers had beat them, Howard and Kobe still was beefing. That was like the big thing. That's why that season he was with the Lakers, nobody could get along, because it's like y'all was bitter rivals. And the finals that year and throughout that whole season, because Magic was like good as fuck that year. And y'all bitter rivals throughout the whole year meet each other in the playoff against a young Dwight Howard. By the way, coming to the league good as fuck. I don't know how he ended his career out, but he came in a dog. I don't know if y'all remember Howard or no, or whatnot. But during his days, during my days, he was a dog. So Kobe, Chris Paul deal get botched. NBA. Kobe on a streak right now. 40-game streak. About to beat Michael Jordan, 40-game streak. Averaging 40 points a game. think at this time Phil Jackson is still coaching. Rumor has it circulating on Phil Jackson is an MJ guy. You know, he already heard the rumors about the GOAT conversation. So, rumor has it Phil Jackson trying to protect Kobe, MJ's legacy. He don't want to see Kobe beat the 40-point game streak. He don't want to see Kobe do that. It's a Michael Jordan guy. He coached Jordan way longer than he coached Kobe, even though he coached both of one of the greatest ever. Probably going down as one of the greatest coaches, if not the greatest. And I think he got like Hilly rings. But heard he was an MJ guy. Heard he was trying to protect MJ legacy. So he didn't want to see Kobe win that thing. So Kobe ended up going on and tying the 40-game streak. So I think at that time in the period of history, I don't know if it's been broken today. I'm guessing it has, with everybody being good as fuck. Like back then, you know, everybody wasn't all matched up and shit. Now it's like everybody beating everybody right because everybody sort of good. But Kobe got took away from him. And the NBA basically trying to blackball Kobe Bryant. Because it's the MJ world at this time. His impact is felt. But it's MJ world still. Even in the early 2000s. Everybody's still stuck on MJ. Kobe come along, but shit, NBA trying to blackball Kobe. I don't want to see him be that motherfucking streak. So hold on, let me try this shit again. I don't know, my taste buds off because of what I was drinking before this. Hold on. What the fuck? Is this shit supposed to taste like this? Ew. What the fuck? What the fucking world is they? Oh my god. That shit tastes like this up, bro. Sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. I don't know what the fuck this Aldo sauce or whatever. It tastes like fucking barbecue grilled chips and sweet and sour. I mean sour cream, bro. Like, oh my god. It's just like somebody scraped the bits off the barbecue grill and mixed it in some ranch. You taste nothing but burnt fucking residue. NBA got a history of blackballing great players like Kobe Bryant. NBA got themselves quite. They like really known for like blackballing greats like Kobe. Kobe couldn't be great because of that. And some people try to say that was the reason why he perished in that plane crash because, ew. And I'm like, bro, if you think about it, Melo and Paul would have came, man. I get Kobe. He was coming off injury, bro, but he wouldn't have to play that hard and got injured again. Now, Melo and Paul, all them averaging whatever, and Paul was good as fuck at the time. Melo was in his prime. Like I said, Kobe would have played like a few more years. And I'm like, man, if he would have still been in the league, he retired in 2016, so if he would have still been in the league like 2000, he probably would have played another 2 years, and possibly the LeBron thing would have never happened. And Kobe, Mamba Academy would have been halted to years later, bro. And it was like, damn, once you think about the trigger effect of that shit, because he was already doing this shit, the deal was doing this shit, the NBA tried to cover it up and shit. Like, if Kobe would have played more years, he possibly could have been still alive, bro. So they basically saying, like, the league killed Kobe. And I was like, they didn't exactly kill that nigga, but things that happened at pinpoints and shit. And I'm like, man, if you really thinking about that shit, they damn near did kill him. That's crazy what you think about it.